Have you ever asked yourself why some people achieve their wildest dreams while others don't? It's a question that has baffled many, but the answer may lie within the power of thinking big. Imagine a world where the size of your dreams dictates the size of your achievements. This is not a fantasy, but a reality that many successful individuals live every day. They dream big, and in return, they receive big. Why is this so? It's because the power of thinking big is transformative. It's like a beacon that guides you through the foggy path of life, illuminating the way towards your goals. When you think big, you're challenging yourself to step outside of your comfort zone. You're daring to reach beyond the realm of what's familiar and plunge into the unknown. And it's in this unknown where the magic happens, where possibilities are endless, and where dreams come to life. Thinking big is a mindset, a perspective, a way of life. It's about seeing beyond the immediate, beyond the physical, beyond the ordinary. It's about envisioning a future where you are not just surviving, but thriving. Where you are not just existing, but living. But what does it mean to think big? Is it about setting unrealistic goals? Is it about dreaming the impossible? No. Thinking big is about believing in the power of your dreams, in the capacity of your potential, and in the strength of your determination. It's about recognizing that you are capable of more than you think. It's about understanding that your limitations are not set in stone, but are merely challenges waiting to be overcome. It's about realizing that the only thing standing between you and your dreams is your belief in your ability to achieve them. Thinking big is not about ignoring reality, but about creating your own reality. It's about shaping your future with your thoughts, with your dreams, with your actions. So what's stopping you? Why not dare to dream big? Why not dare to achieve big? Remember, thinking big is not just about setting lofty goals, but is about believing in your ability to achieve them. Our first quote comes from Tim Ferriss, an American entrepreneur, author, and podcaster. Ferriss urges us to think big and don't listen to people who tell you it can't be done. Life's too short to think small. These words are not just a mantra, but a call to action. Imagine a world where everyone settles for the status quo, where innovative ideas are shunned and dreams are left unrealized. That's not a world we want to live in. Ferriss encourages us to break down these barriers of negativity and to rise above the voices that tell us we can't achieve our goals. The beauty of thinking big is that it allows us to stretch our capabilities, to reach further, and to set our sights beyond what we can currently see. It's about daring to dream and having the courage to pursue those dreams, regardless of the hurdles or the naysayers. In essence, this quote emphasizes the necessity of having faith in your own abilities and not limiting your potential due to others' negativity. The second quote we will delve into is by David J. Schwartz, an American motivational writer and coach. Schwartz once said, "Believe big. The size of your success is determined by the size of your belief." This powerful statement speaks volumes about the incredible impact of our beliefs on our achievements. Imagine your belief as a seed. The larger the seed you plant, the larger the tree that grows from it. The same is true for success. The grander your belief, the grander your success. Your belief determines your actions. Your actions shape your habits, and your habits, in turn, forge your destiny. Believing big means having faith in your abilities, seeing potential where others see obstacles, and daring to dream beyond the ordinary. It's about embracing the possibility of greatness and stepping forward towards it with unwavering faith and determination. Simply put, the bigger you believe, the bigger your success will be. The third quote is from Eleanor Roosevelt, a former First Lady of the United States. She once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." This quote is a powerful testament to the importance of believing in our dreams and having a vision for the future. Dreams are not just idle thoughts that pass through our minds. They are the seeds of our future, the blueprint for what we aspire to achieve. When we believe in the beauty of our dreams, we are not just daydreaming. We are envisioning a future that we desire, a future that we are willing to work for. It's the belief in our dreams that fuels our ambition, that propels us forward, and that motivates us to strive for success. The future, as Eleanor Roosevelt so eloquently put it, belongs to the dreamers, to those who see beauty in their aspirations and hold on to their dreams with unwavering belief. In other words, those who dare to dream and believe in their dreams are the ones who shape the future. The fourth and fifth quotes come from Michelangelo, an Italian sculptor, painter, and architect, and Donald Trump, a business magnate and former president of the United States. Michelangelo once said, "The greater danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling short, but in setting our aim too low and achieving our mark." This statement is as profound as it is elegant. It urges us to be audacious with our ambitions, to not be afraid to reach for the stars. Yes, we might fall short, and yes, it might be challenging. But isn't it far more rewarding to strive for greatness and come up a bit short than to settle for mediocrity and hit the mark every time? In the same vein, we have a quote from Donald Trump. "You have to think anyway, so why not think big?" This quote, while more direct and less poetic than Michelangelo's, carries the same sentiment. We're always thinking, always planning, always dreaming. Since that's the case, why not make those thoughts, plans, and dreams as big and bold as possible? It's easy to fall into the trap of setting our sights too low. It's comfortable, it's safe, and it's predictable. But does it truly lead to fulfillment and satisfaction? Does it push us to grow and evolve, to become the best versions of ourselves? The answer, according to both Michelangelo and Trump, is a resounding no. To think big is to embrace the possibility of failure as a stepping stone to success. It's to acknowledge that the road to achieving great things is often paved with challenges and obstacles, but to continue walking it nonetheless. It's to understand that the size of our ambitions directly influences the size of our achievements. So let's venture beyond the realm of the ordinary. Let's set our sights higher, think bigger, dream grander. Let's dare to want more for ourselves, to expect more from ourselves. Both quotes emphasize that it's better to aim higher and fall short than to aim too low and achieve it. And since we are thinking anyway, we might as well think big. To wrap up, thinking big is not just about setting lofty goals. It's about having the courage and the determination to reach for those goals, despite the obstacles that may stand in your way. It's about the audacity to dream the impossible, to challenge the status quo, and to venture beyond the confines of the ordinary. We've explored 10 inspiring quotes from some of the world's greatest thinkers and achievers. Each quote is a testament to the power of thinking big, of daring to dream, and of having the conviction to turn those dreams into reality. Tim Ferriss urges us to think big and to ignore those who say it can't be done. Life, he reminds us, is too short to think small. And he's right. Our time here is fleeting, and it's up to us to make the most of it. David J. Schwartz, on the other hand, emphasizes the role of belief in our success. The size of our success, he tells us, is determined by the size of our belief. In other words, if we believe we can achieve great things, then we're already on the path to doing so. Eleanor Roosevelt, a champion of hope and resilience, reminds us that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And then we have Michelangelo and Donald Trump, who challenge us to aim high, to push our boundaries, and to think big. Each of these quotes is a powerful reminder that our thoughts shape our reality. If we think small, we limit ourselves. But if we think big, we open up a world of possibilities. We empower ourselves to achieve more, to be more, and to make a real difference in the world. So, as we conclude, let's take these words to heart. Let's dare to think big, to ignore the naysayers, to believe in ourselves, and to chase our dreams with relentless determination. Remember, the size of your success is determined by the size of your belief. So believe big, think big, and achieve big.